it's me, Gemini Wolf Gamer, and I'm going back to my roots with a crafty video. Yeah. So, what I'm doing, my cousin commissioned me to make t-shirts for their cleaning company. This is the design. So, what I did, and I can do a tutorial on cutting stencils out of this with the Cricut if you guys would like, but I cut myself a stencil here. The mouth on this guy kind of broke, so I may actually have to recut this one anyway at some point. Sorry, that's my cousin that I spoke of. So I'm going to be finishing up the back of one shirt, and then I'm going to be working on the front of all of these shirts. So let me grab the stencils that I made for the front and show you guys those. These are out of a thicker plastic, and these, I'm not gonna lie, these broke slightly, but I can fix it. So this is the one design. I don't know if you guys can tell what they say. If not, I will show you guys after I airbrush it. But yeah, so I'm working on an actual order today that my cousin placed. So I thought I would take you guys along for the ride. So I'm going to get my easel set up with my shirt and my airbrush and everything, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I wasn't expecting my compressor to turn off so soon. I'm going to break this up into 2 clips just in case the compressor starts up again. It is very loud, as you guys could hear. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start a new clip when I actually start airbrushing, and just like inlay some music over it so you guys can hear something besides the airbrush. I'm using focus. It doesn't want to focus. Okay, but I'm using Tester's Aztec airbrush paint, as well as an Aztec airbrush. My PSI is not staying up. Hold on. So yeah, I have just a little air compressor down here. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so it's time to pull the stencil off of this. And my battery's dying. So, let's hope that it doesn't completely die before I get this stencil pulled off. Because then I have to plug the battery in and let it charge before I can show you guys any more airbrushing. Oh god. And the tape around the sides here is to protect the shirt from overspray from the airbrush. That's all that is overspray protection. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this off and reveal the shirt. So that is what the shirt looks like with the back stencil done. Like I said, I still have to do the front. And I'm going to let this battery charge for a while, and then I will come back and show you guys some more airbrushing. So I recorded this clip on my phone real quick while my battery charges on my camera. Some of you might be wondering why I'm recording in my garage. There's my car that needs a bath. Instead of inside in my normal crafting space. And that is because, let me tell you guys, the paint is missing. But that airbrush paint that I use, this is, where is my, oh there it is. I lost it for a second. This paint right here, it won't focus. Puts off quite a few fumes. And I tried to do it inside once with the airbrush paint, and it literally made me dizzy. So that is why I am outside. Normally, I would be airbrushing down there under that little covered patio. As you can see, it's raining. And it's kind of windy, so I don't want to airbrush down there because my easel will blow over. So I'm in the garage. But yeah, as soon as my camera battery charges up, I will be back with some more airbrushing. So you guys might notice it's a little darker. That's because it's 6 o'clock. I started filming at like 3. What happened, this board tore. This is the board I used to put my shirts on. And my battery died in my camera, so I was letting it charge. So I had to go to Walmart and pick up some foam board to put inside the shirts. So now that I'm back, I'm gonna get set up and start working on these shirts. So, I'll probably show you guys me airbrushing one shirt on the front, and then I'll show you guys the front and the back so you can see what it looks like finished. And like I said, if you want to see a cutting stencils with the Cricut tutorial with the thicker plastic, the show-offs stencil blanks, I believe, is what I have. Like this video, leave me a comment on other crafty videos you'd like to see. If you'd like to see more airbrush videos, let me know. But yeah, so I'm gonna get set up and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is what we have so far. This is the stencil on the shirt. What I use to adhere these is, now I couldn't find actual stencil adhesive for some reason. So I just got this spray mount. Hold on. I just got spray mount. It's pretty much the same thing. Just this can be permanent, and it's by Scotch. This is not sponsored, by the way. But if any crafting companies would like to sponsor me, I will gladly accept it. So I'm going to grab my paint, which inexplicably is across the garage. Also, this paint is really friggin' expensive. It's like $6 a bottle. So, yeah. I'm gonna get started. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this one I did with the last one. Possible time lapse, interloop some music, because my air compressor will probably kick on. So, yeah. Okay, so you may notice those middle two are not airbrushed. That's because I'm doing those in color. So I'm going to clean my airbrush and then I'll be back with you guys. Alright guys, so I've switched out my color. I'm now using brown to do the handles of the mop and the broom. Okay. The only thing about switching colors I don't like is you have to clean your airbrush between each color. So now I'm going to have to clean my airbrush, do the yellow, clean my airbrush again, and do the white. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, it's time for the reveal. As you can see, the white kind of dripped. I'm hoping it didn't get on the face of the shirt under the stencil, because if so, I'll have to replace and redo this shirt. But it's time to reveal. Oh. It kind of did, unfortunately, get underneath the shirt, but that's okay. You can't really tell. I don't know why the white did that and the yellow did not. Like, I don't get it. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. And then you have the back of the shirt, which I'll show you again. Looks like this. And that is the cleaning shirt that I created for my cousin. I hope you guys, pardon me while I go over here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let me zoom out so you're not right up close on my face. Become a member of the Wolf Pack if you're not already. We'd love to have you. For those of you who are already a member, thanks for being here. Be sure to click the bell icon if you want to get notified when I make new videos. And it'll show up in your subscription feed. Otherwise, it won't, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I'm going to finish up these shirts and I might do a stencil cutting tutorial tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And again, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later.